What's up, Aries? I'm going to do a little weekend read with the crazy lights. Look at the crazy lights going on. All right, so what messages need to come forward for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium this weekend? Aries rising, and Stellium, and the person on their mind. We got the psychedelic aesthetic going on. Hopefully y'all can hang. I have kind of a menstrual headache, to be honest with you. So we're running with the mood lights right now. My eyes can't take the bright lights. All right, what does Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium need to hear in regards to the person on their mind this weekend? Messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Let's get these cards. All right, let's see what you got going on. Messages for Aries. Okay, so we're going to do a quick love read, and then we'll go through the 12 signs. We got 9 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and the Magician. So you could be stressing on some plans, like up all night, anxious, worried, stressing, all up in your head around forming a plan in regards to something here. Trying to get into alignment with what it is you want to manifest. Some of you are wanting to bounce back from regret, disappointment, missed opportunities. We got King of Pentacles under that. 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords. I don't know what's going on here. Some of you are dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Others of you are just really focused on your stability. You're showing up as the 5 of Wands. So some of you are feeling pretty competitive in a situation, feeling pretty fucking spicy. There could be an argument or a competition or jealousy, or, just you feel fiercely competitive for some reason. On your mind, we got the 3 of Cups. So this is coming together. This could involve, a friendship or, a get-together, a gathering, parties, or some sort of, third-party situation. I don't know. Let's see. Energy you're bringing, you're checked out of this situation this weekend. You're sort of just reflecting on all of this for some reason. Something has you reflecting on either like maybe a third-party situation or just a competition, or you just feel like you're having to fight for something here. How the person on your mind sees you this weekend, Aries, they see you as breadcrumbing them. Honestly, they feel like maybe this is one-sided, or they think that they're being breadcrumbed, or they see you as feeling that way. How you see yourself is dropping something here, dropping something, dropping someone. Maybe you're overwhelmed with too much to do. Maybe there's like a burden here. How you're feeling, you're not talking to this person. Some of you are a bit pissed, or you're like being secretive with how you feel. Maybe you're cutting off from your emotions here. I don't know how the person on your mind is showing up. The Hierophant. So they're in a really spiritual energy. They're really serious. They're very committed. What's on their mind? We got 3 Pentacles reversed. They feel like they can't get on the same page with you. Some of you may be dealing with someone with Taurus in their chart, but this person feels like they can't get on the same page with you, or there's like an inability to form a bridge with you for some reason here. Energy they're bringing, they're also kind of cutting off from their emotions a little bit. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, or there's a water sign involved here for some reason. You both have 3s in your psychic state. How you're seeing this person, you see them as impatient or thrown off by a situation here, in mind or in body. Some of you are dealing with someone with Sagittarius, or you have this somewhere in your chart. How they see themselves burdened by their feelings, trying to wrap up a difficult cycle. They're putting a lot of time, energy, blood, sweat, tears into something here. How they're feeling? Death. Some of them feel like this is over, or there's an ending here, or there's a major transformation. Energy between you, we have some stuck-ass energy. We have Justice, and we have Five of Swords reverse. Okay, so there's a little bit of a chip on one of y'all's shoulders here. There's a desire to make something right or to do justice by a situation, do the right thing in a situation. And there's this slow, not budging type of stubborn energy. We have the Magician at the bottom of the deck, so there's need to get into alignment with what it is you're wanting to manifest, or you and this person need to come into alignment. This could involve communication issues for some of you. Let's see what's going on. What's your next move in this situation, Aries? The World. You're wrapping something up. You're closing something out that's been really demoralizing, confusing, or I don't know. What's this person's next move? You're bringing something to a close. Four of Wands. Holy shit. So I don't know what's going on here, Aries. Some of them might take a leap of faith towards you, or they'd like to come together with you somehow. What is this World in your next move? Clarify the World. Clarify the World. You're avoiding some sort of disaster, or you're repairing something that, you know, maybe you had a shakeup with someone. Maybe you're repairing that, or you'd like to, or you're avoiding some kind of disaster. Whoa. Your card wanted to come out, A-Dog. Some of you are taking control of this situation. Let's clarify this person's next move. The Ace of Swords. Some of them want to communicate to you. Thanks for smashing that like button. They want to communicate to you. Some of them want to come together with you. They're having a hard time dealing with the fact that there's some sort of lack of stability between you and someone. Let me clarify how they see you. The King of Pentacles. They see you as really focused on stability, security, your health, your wealth, your finances. Let me clarify how they feel. Because they feel like breadcrumbed by this situation, and they feel like maybe you're done with them. I don't know. What's this Death card in their feelings? They're really invested in this. They've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Let me clarify the Hierophant. Clarify this Hierophant. Okay. Seven of Wands. Let's get one more. And the Ace of Cups reverse. Wow. Some of them are persisting even though they feel like demoralized. They feel like this is one-sided. They feel like you don't want to work with them. They're still like trying to hang in there. It's so weird. Let me clarify the Queen of Cups reverse. What's this Queen of Cups reverse? Is the energy they're bringing? Seven of Swords. Let's get one more. And the Hermit reverse. And the Page of Pentacles. What the fuck? What's this Three of Pentacles reverse in their psychic state? The Knight of Wands. They're really passionate about something here. They're really passionate about this. What is this mutual energy? Somebody here's not happy. Like they didn't get their wish. They didn't get what they wanted. They want to like work on that. They're trying. This person could be like trying to strategize a way to like make something work between you. I don't know. This is weird. Let me clarify how you see them, because you're seeing them as like impatient or really thrown out of balance by something. Yeah. Chariot reverse. This person could be at a distance from you, or you see them as like feeling out of control of this situation, or like you have the upper hand here. Like you kind of do, I feel, Aries. Yeah, some of you are dropping this person. Let me clarify how you see yourself. You see yourself as fucking victorious. Like you're the chosen one in this situation. Where is your feelings the King of Swords reverse? The Sun. Weird. You're not revealing anything. You're keeping a lot to yourself here. You're keeping a lot to yourself. Like, the Lover's reverse. Judgment reverse. Some of you are trying to ignore this. Let me clarify the Five of Wands. Why are you feeling so competitive in this situation? You're both showing up as fives. You and this person could be very different in a lot of ways. Clarify the Five of Wands. You feel like you got a false start with this person, and for some reason, it's got you feeling all competitive, and you're just reflecting on all this. You're not really doing anything. You're sort of checked out this weekend and like reflecting on it all. This is Three of Cups. Okay, Eight of Swords reverse and the Six of Cups. That's weird. And the Devil. Some of you were trying to break free from something that's had you feeling held back, trapped, or stuck on a situation or stuck in a situation. You're trying to break free from something here, and it looks like you're missing someone. You have a sweet connection to someone. There's something here you haven't been able to shake. It's got you feeling, I don't know if this is someone from your past or someone else's past. What is this? Devil energy. Clarify this Devil. This is Capricorn energy. You're really guarded here. Some of you are trying to break free from your own paranoia, your own fears, or you're reflecting on all of this. You're grappling on your yeah, Queen of Wands reverse. Something's got you feeling miffed and like jealous or something for some reason, or like you've given enough to a situation. There's something that's unsettled you, either about a third party situation, some sort of like interference between yourself and someone. It's got you, you're reflecting on all of this shit. What is this Four of Swords? Two of Wands. You're like you're thinking about forming some kind of plan here, Aries. Let me clarify your next move. I'm going to pull out the demon deck. What is the demon between Aries and the person on their mind? What's the demon between Aries and the person on their mind this weekend? The Four of Pentacles. So real safety focused energy. It's possible you and this person aren't really giving a whole lot to this. This person does want to communicate with you. Like they want a victory in this situation. There's this focus on safety, security, trying to maintain whatever stability you do have. I don't think you or this person are really giving much to this weekend. This person might try to reach out to you. I don't know. Let's pull another one. The Nine of Swords. There's a lot of worry, anxiety, stressing on something. Nine of Swords is like up all night, worry, anxiety, feeling really up in your head, fixated about something, worry about a loved one. I don't know. Then we got Two of Cups. We got a really strong connection here that's got you and someone really up in your heads and really focused on self-preservation. But there's, yeah, it's like fear, worry. And then we got the Page of Pentacles. There's a need to look closer at all of this. Maybe improve a situation. This person looks like they're kind of trying to do that. We got the Sun. Yeah, there's a need for like full disclosure, transparency, illumination, and confidence as well. Bringing more warmth and confidence to this situation with the King of Cups. Somebody here is fucking in love, and it's stressing either one or both of you the fuck out. Let me clarify this person's feelings for you, because they feel like you're done with them. Somebody here feels like you're done, and they're still invested. What's this person's feelings? We got the King of Swords. They're trying to detach from their feelings, but they're still invested. They're still invested. Some of them want answers. They want to know what the fuck's up. We got Six of Pentacles. Yeah, this person wants to know if you feel the same about them, Aries. That's like straight up. Some of you are dealing with someone at a distance. We got the Three of Wands here. They want to know like where they stand with you. Some of them really want to bridge a gap between you, and they're super passionate about it. Let me clarify your feelings for this person. What does Aries feel towards the person on their mind this weekend? The Queen of Swords. You guys both have the King and Queen of Swords in your feelings. You got the Queen of Swords. They got the King of Swords. I want to clarify this. You're both like, don't fuck with me. The connection is so strong that it's got you both trying to like detach. Okay, what do we got here? Temperance. You got 1 foot in, 1 foot out of this situation. Some of you may have Sagittarius in your chart, or someone you're dealing with does, but you're trying to take this one day at a time and figure this person the fuck out, I think. You're also looking deeply at yourself, it looks like. We got a Hierophant. Damn. They got the Hierophant too on their end. There's like an incomplete union here. There's a really serious like soul connection going on. You're both so, I feel like you're both so passionate about this. You're both so involved that you're like in a reactionary sort of way. You're both going into self-preservation mode and protecting your own hearts rather than illuminating this, whatever is here, whatever is going on here. Let me clarify your next move. It was a Wheel of Fortune, but it came out in reverse. Some of you, your defense mechanisms are like in your way. I just saw the 9 of Wands. And the 7 of Cups, but it came out in reverse. There's definitely a need to get clear. Come out of delusion, confusion, illusion, wishful thinking, and to like make something real. We got 4 of Cups. And we got the Emperor. Let me clarify this. Emperor. King of Pentacles. This person sees you as the King of Pentacles too. You definitely have the upper hand in this situation, Aries. So some of you might actually reject this person. I don't know if you're doing it because, I don't know. This is really weird, Aries. How do you see this person? How is Aries seeing the person on their mind? The Ace of Pentacles. You see them as like making a serious offer, or you see them as a serious offer. You see them as like kind of having it all. You know, like spiritually as well as materially, like well endowed. And the King of Wands. You definitely see this person as like, they could have whoever they want. You know, they're real charismatic. Some of you are dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. But for whatever reason, it looks like you're kind of like turning this person away this weekend for some reason. It looks like you're reflecting a lot on your own, like, what is this Devil in your psychic state? The World, but in reverse. You're wrapping up some kind of shit here. And then 9 of Cups. This involves your own wish fulfillment. Careful that you don't get in your own way. Let me clarify this person's next move towards you, because they got Ace of Swords and 4 of Wands. 9 of Pentacles. And a Queen of Wands. This person wants you, but if they can't, if you don't feel the same way, they're just like, they're not going to let it get to them. They're really in their power. They'll stay like super independent. Judgment. Yeah, this person wants to figure you out too. Like, I feel like both of y'all are trying to figure each other out. You, King of Swords and their feelings, Queen of Swords and your feelings. You're both like, don't fuck with me. And then we have this like super strong soul tie going on. Let me clarify your next move. 7 of Swords. You're like running away from this, Aries. You're like trying to avoid something, trying to get away with something, or trying to salvage. I don't know what this is. You're like, okay, the Devil. Some of y'all are like really grappling with some serious fucking demons here. What's this Devil? The Knight of Wands. Damn. Some of you were really passionate about somebody here and it freaks you out. Let me clarify your feelings. Shit. The 3 of Wands. This person, there could be more than one person involved, or there's been a lot of waiting, or there's distance between you and someone. The 5 of Cups. Yeah, there's like incomplete union here. Regret, disappointment, and strength. You're holding back a lot. Like, you are holding back a lot, Aries. Some of you are really doing some serious reflection this weekend. it kind of probably ends up making this person feel, I don't know, somebody looks like they feel fucking rejected here. They want to take something between you to the next level, whether that mean you and them hanging out or, you know, whatever the next level is for you. Like, you're both trying to detach from your feelings. There's a real strong connection here, though, Aries. I gotta tell you what, boy, howdy. But, I mean, there's always a but, right? It seems like you're sort of, you got some walls up, you got some defense mechanisms, some fears, some blockages going on that it looks like you are trying to take a look at here. I'm going to go through the 12 signs, but it looks like this weekend there's this real stuck energy between you and someone, and there's a mutual desire to like figure each other out, especially with justice in the mutual. And both of you having the King and Queen of Swords in your feelings. This person's showing up as the fucking Hierophant, so they ain't playing, but they feel a lack of cooperation with you, like an inability to get on the same page with you. All right, I'm gonna shuffle this deck, the 2 decks, and we're gonna go through the 12 signs for you. So Aries, dealing with Aries through Pisces. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Dealing with Aries through Pisces. What messages do we have for Aries energy dealing with Aries through Pisces this weekend? This is the part that requires the most patience, so I appreciate, you know, like sticking it out with me. All right, we have 7 of Wands. There's those defense mechanisms, 10 of Dicks reverse, and bottom of the deck, Judgment. So it seems like this weekend, a lot of you are just kind of laying down your burdens. Maybe you got some walls up. You're putting walls up and maybe reflecting on a decision, or you're having some wake-up calls or an epiphany. Maybe you want a second chance with someone, or someone wants that with you. I don't know. Let's shuffle the tiny baby deck, and when I cut that, it'll tell me your overall approach to the zodiac as a whole this weekend, Aries. Hopefully I can keep these reads pretty short so that I can breeze through the zodiac fairly quickly for everybody. All right, messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Stellium. Dealing with Aries through Pisces this weekend. All right, your overall approach to the zodiac as a whole this weekend, Aries, is the 4 of Wands. So some of you are really, you're thinking about coming together with somebody here. This could be thinking about like a party, a celebration, taking something between yourself to the next level and bouncing back from regret, missed opportunities, disappointment, disunity. It's unconditional love here. Some of you are dealing with a water sign. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. We have this snowed out sort of ghosted energy and a lot of withholding going on here. But it looks like maybe you're reflecting on this in the very least. So those of you dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, the Aries is really focused on equal give and take this weekend. They want to know if something is mutual. They're feeling really overwhelmed, busy, or they're on the fence about this. They're kind of trying to just check the fuck out. Some of them are really focused on their practical situation, their work, or they're making a harmonious transition. They want to know maybe where they stand with you. They're currently check the fuck out, though, this weekend, just getting a lot of rest and reflection. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, the Taurus wants to see some sort of passionate communication get off the ground with you. They feel rejected. And they're hurt. They're very hurt. We have some rejected and butthurt energy, but yet still they want to talk about it. They want to get communications going with you again. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Rising, they're kind of having control issues about this. They feel like this is out of their control. They're kind of stressing over it. They're passionate as fuck, but they're really in their head about it. They like don't know really how to approach this situation because they just feel like it's out of their control. So they're sort of just up in their head, worried, having anxiety over maybe pursuing this or not. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, they're super hurt. They're real butthurt. They have kind of a butthurt energy to them this weekend towards you, and they're very focused on staying in control and healing. Some of them want to hope that there's hope in this, but they're still really hurt, and they would never show it if they did. They've got a lot of armor on, essentially. They're in their crab shell, and they're focused on healing. If you're dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, they're focused on peace, trying to move on into calmer waters with you about something. They're definitely hanging back, getting a new perspective on things, looking at you, or looking at the dynamic in a new way. Some of them are feeling hesitant to invest more into a situation, maybe until they can get something into peaceful, calmer waters. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Sun, Moon, or Rising, they feel unsafe in this situation, like there's a lack of security, or security's been compromised. They got a lot of love for you, but they're kind of stoic about it, and they're trying to form a plan. They may be planning on something here, but until they have more, until they feel safer, they're going to sort of just kind of sit in their feelings a little bit and marinate on them. But they are trying to form a plan here. If you're dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, they're feeling severely disillusioned and let down in this situation. They had high hopes. It's got them feeling real insecure, maybe a bit codependent in the situation, and really just focused on working on themselves, or working on feeling better in their own skin, or throwing themselves into work in order to cope with their letdown here. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, they have a lot of hope in this. They could be admiring you from afar, or admiring you on social media, really looking up to you, and, feeling like you bring a lot of healing into their life. They're very invested. They're waiting for you. They want to come see you. They could be at a distance from you as well, but they want a victory in this situation. They're still very invested in this. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, they're feeling some disunity with you this weekend, and so they're waiting and missing you. So they're missing you. They are thinking sweet thoughts about you, reminiscing, and they're just sort of either waiting to hear from you or waiting for something here. But they're feeling a disunity, but they're trying to think about like the sweet times, the good times. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, they're feeling kind of insecure in this situation. They could be focused on self-nurturing and self-care this weekend, just taking care of themselves, pampering themselves, not really giving a whole lot to this. They're sort of avoiding this, running away, because they feel karmically blocked, or like there's resistance here. So they're just sort of like avoiding the whole thing. They could be avoiding everyone this weekend. I don't know. But they're kind of just like trying to salvage whatever they can from this and self-nurture. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, they're kind of cutting off from their emotions in this situation. They feel kind of deflated, defeated, like there's just too many challenges in the way of, but they're still very fucking attracted to you, particularly sexually. They're still got the hots for you, but they're giving up. If you're dealing with a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising, they feel a lack of confidence in this, and they're just waiting. They're very patient, and they're focused on self-nurturing and their finances, their health, their wealth, and they're still watching you heavily. They're like, they got their eye on this, but something about it has like hit them in their confidence for some reason. They're feeling pretty weak in this situation, but they're still sort of like dedicated in a weird way. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Aries. I hope you got something out of this. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend. And thanks to those of you that hung out with me. Thanks to those of you that, smashed the like button. And to those of you that didn't, like, fuck you too. So anyways, have a beautiful weekend, you guys. See you next time. Deuces.